after
Terry, a
all.
lot of things going on opening night here with your streaks, with
Yeah.
LeBron, with the Lakers, with TNT. Have you ever had an opening night like this before?
Not that I can remember. Although opening night in Dallas when the ring ceremony, that was memorable. But no, there's a lot going on tomorrow.
What's it like being, I guess, in some eyes considered that other team for this opener with LeBron being in the Lakers and making his debut? And what's it like being on the other side of that?
We're just preparing for a game. You know, it's I mean, there's going to be a lot of hoopla and all that, but bottom line is our preparation hasn't changed. Our approach hasn't changed, no matter who's playing or what's going on around.
So you guys have only played against LeBron twice in a year, but now you're seeing what, 3 or 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like trying to game plan for him and his teams?
Well, you know, it's been different in the past, but you know, certainly everything kind of revolves around him. You know, he has the ball in his hands, at least he has in the past. You know, when he was in Miami, he had 2 other Hall of Fame players with him, so that was a little bit different. The dynamics in Cleveland were different. It'll be interesting the style of play that the Lakers have and how he's utilized. He didn't play a lot in preseason, so I think it's going to be interesting just to see how they use him, how he can dominate a game, where he picks his spots. But you know, for a guy who can do a little bit of everything, he's a nightmare matchup because of his size and strength and ability. You have to take into account his pick and roll situations, whether he's handling, and if he is, who's setting it, and if he's setting the screen on a perimeter guy, that's an issue. His one-on-one situations are an issue. His post-ups are an issue. So there's a lot to take into account.
Do you expect him to be kind of the primary ball handler for the team, or how do you kind of see that playing out?
Oh, the ball will be in his hands for sure, but I think one of the strengths of their team is they've got a lot of guys who can handle the ball, and they have multiple playmakers. And so in some ways, that'll take a little bit of the responsibility away from him, as opposed to in Cleveland where he was the primary ball handler. I think when you look at Ball and Rondo and Hart and Ingram, you got a lot of playmakers on that team. So I'm sure you'll see a variety of different actions with that.
You've already seen tape, you've got scouting reports and all that, but how comfortable are you in how they're going to play? Do you have a good feel for that part of it?
Well, yes and no. They're going to be an up-tempo team. I mean, that's for certain. You know, LeBron didn't play 3 games, and the 3 games he did play were limited minutes. So their half-court offense, how they attack in the half-court is probably yet to be seen. Rotations, matchups, lineups, I think that's yet to be determined as well. But that being said, LeBron at 4, LeBron at 5, spacing the court, I think I would anticipate a really kind of an open game.
You feel your team is ready for this now?
Oh yeah, yeah. I think everybody in the league's ready to open the season. I mean, it's time, and you know, like, you know, you just asked me, there's a lot going on. I think that's good. There's a lot of anticipation about for a variety of reasons, and that's a good thing.